by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve, though. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Eno. Think I'm smells like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by they sell.
That's why I treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just
A fight for the right to be number one. It's a coach. You're set for Madden football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a battle of the top two teams in the AFC West, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're off to Arrowhead with a call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
First carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. He's got daylight. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Royce Freeman, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And those are the highlight reel runs. First down, Freeman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A look at the numbers a week ago for Lindsay. 8 carries, 62 yards.
Well, he's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They'll run. It's Lindsay. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second and 14. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Royce Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. For the Broncos. On 1st down, Freeman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Broncos push further out in front.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost.
Here we go, 50, man. Here we go, watch 7.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Partner, one of the...
On the double. 50, Mike 50. Coming to you.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He completes this to Sutton. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. And we'll remind you that coming up, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang. Philip Lindsay touchdown number 18 on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate and
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. Ken Lobo. Quiet, D, we're pretty quiet. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Deshaun Hamilton, his 9th touchdown of the season.
Come on, set. 10 Tucson. 50, check Mike 50. Foxtrot. Hey, we got Mike 50.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Jake Butt. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Airing it out for Hamilton. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. E.J. Gaines the one that time to knock it away. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
2nd and 1. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guy.
Set up to 60 outlaw. Come on, D.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Double up, double up, double up, double up.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Royce Freeman, his third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. He keeps carrying.
Here we go. 50, clean. Come get some. Come on here, come get some. Hot.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And an alley to run. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do jobs even.
On the ready. 50. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey. What happened?
On first and 10, it's Lindsey.
Watch the slap.
Oh, what a juke into space. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
They can't hold me, baby. Let's go now. San Lobo, you got nothing today. You got nothing. Go!
This is Freeman on first and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew,